I want to give you kind of a new way to view the loss, and that is what we call our A10 spread. And viewing the loss across all these 10 economic drivers of practice, it helps to answer the question that many boards of directors have, and many senior hospital executives have, who just haven't thought through the economics of this when they say, well, gee, why, my neighbor next door is a general surgeon, and I don't employ him, and no one subsidizes him, and yet you're a general surgeon, and I employ you. Why do I have to write you a check for $100,000 to subsidize your practice every year? So this view allows people to kind of see what drives that. So on the far left-hand side is the typical picture of a physician group where they'll have $500,000 to $600,000 of revenue. They'll have about half of their revenue in cost and the rest in compensation. So if you are a 50-person group, you may have $30 million of revenue, $14 million of overhead, and generate about $15 million of compensation. Next thing you know, though, you're looking at an employed physician group, and you'll see that they lose $5 million. Well, the reason why is spread across there. And so if you'll take that revenue, and if the productivity issues weren't there, which we're going to talk about in a second, or the rate issues, you add that up, they would have $29 million of revenue. And if the cost issues weren't there, their costs would be more in line. So what you see on the right-hand side is probably a little bit about what you see on your side if you have employed physicians. You'll see lower revenue than normal. You'll see higher cost ratios than normal. And then you'll see compensation about the same, sometimes even higher. So that's kind of a new way to view your practice loss and kind of a way to explain to people why you lose that money.